If you're looking to start a YouTube channel and you don't know where to start, you've come to the right place. Can you really start a YouTube channel after the age of 50? I say yes, you can. So in this video, I'm going to just show you a little bit of steps of how to get your mind around starting a YouTube channel. One of the best, I think right now, I think is one of the best ways to make money online is become a content creator. Because as 50-plus-year-old, we've come with a lot of experience. We've lived a bit of life. We're halfway, we've lived half of our lives, and we have so much knowledge that we can give to someone like ourselves, maybe 5-10 years ago, who is looking for some information on how to get started or share your knowledge. So I'm going to just dive in and just give you some ways to how to get started in this YouTube journey of creating content. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Cyril. I started this YouTube channel about a couple of months ago, and I'm really loving it. I'm doing a lot of research on getting started in this YouTube space, and I've gained some knowledge. I've been in the online space since 2006. I've created a personal blog. I did drop shipping, private labeling, network marketing. So I've done a lot of businesses online, but now I fell in love with creating content on YouTube. And I think if you're over the age of 50, I think you can do it. It's very easy to get up and ready and started with YouTube. One of the things that I think that you can do, the reason why I recommend if you're over the age of 50, 53, but if you're over the age of 50 and you're looking to start and you're like, hey, what can I talk about? One of the things that you can talk about is your life experience and your expertise. So like for me, if I have 2 children, and if I wanted to talk to someone like myself maybe 10 years ago on how to raise children, I can give my expertise to that. And there's going to be someone you have knowledge that you can share. Like, let's say if you're into gardening or fixing cars, if you're a dad like myself, you probably know all the dad stuff of how to, guide your children. Share that knowledge, how to fix a car, how to change a tire, how to tie a bow tie. So those are some of the stuff that you can give. Another thing is you're relatable. So like let's say for me, people who are going to relate to me are people who are in their 50s or a little bit younger. They're going to be looking up to you and saying, hey, this guy has a lot of knowledge. Hey, why not? Also, here's a fact that you can use. The content for people who are 50 plus market is growing exponentially. Like it's not only for Gen Zs are creating content. People in our age group, Gen X, we go to YouTube to learn something about social media or learn something on how to do something. So there's a market that's growing rapidly. There's a demographic that's growing rapidly that you can share right now that will get people to take a look at your channel and see what you offer. Hey, can you help me with this? Another thing is that with YouTube, you have what's called like multiple streams of income. You have, let's say for instance, if you're big into gardening, and you're using something like one of those knee pads, and you can say, hey, this is the knee pad. Hey, where can you get that product? Well, you can have what's called an affiliate link. So you sign up for Amazon affiliate, and you can refer someone to that product so they know where to buy it. You can make money. Or another thing is you can create a book. If you have a book in you that you want to create, why not? Or if you want to do one-on-one, that's another thing that you can do. That's another way you can monetize on social media, or monetize your book, or create a community where that you can have people in your age group or people with the same mindset come to you, and you guys can communicate in a group and monetize that from there. You can the sky's the limit. For example, when I was doing research for this topic, I realized I did a research, and I just want to kind of give you some names here that people who have started their YouTube channel past the age of 50. There's a YouTube channel called 60 and Me. It's a successful channel for women over 60. I didn't know that. Another one is Boho Beautiful. A couple in their 50s make money through yoga and wellness content. There you go. If you're into yoga, this couple over the age of 50 started a YouTube channel because they love yoga, they have knowledge, and now they're sharing. Here's another one. Mark Wien, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but launched their own cooking channel at the age of later in the 60s. So as you can see, it's never too late to get started if you're in your 50s, 60s, even 70s. I even saw someone in their 80s who started a YouTube channel, and I was like just blown away. You can start a YouTube channel at any age. You have the knowledge, whatever you knowledge. And if you think that the community, like that niche is too saturated, I mean, there's a lot of information, but you can find your way in the online space. So like here's some ways that how you're going to succeed as someone in their 50s. Well, first of all, you're going to pick a niche. What you're going to do is you're going to focus on what you love, what you're passionate about. If somebody asks you one question about the topic that you love, and you just go into one long rant and you don't get tired of that topic and you just keep going and going, can you create content on YouTube and talk about that? That's something. Like if you love travel and you want to talk about travel, go ahead, create a travel channel. Or if you like to eat, restaurants that you like to taste and eat. Here's a way I'm going to give you a little tip of how to pick a niche. And this is just a few ways, but these are the most popular niches that you can choose. Relationship, that's a niche. When I'm talking about niche down, don't just talk about relationship as a broad, niche down. Another one is how to make money. And the last one is health. Those are the top niches that people are looking for. And you can give in any one of those categories, you can give value because you're coming from your perspective of how to create content for that. So like, let's say if you're how to eat healthy in 30 minutes, like let's say we're rushing out of the door, how you can eat healthy in 30 minutes, or how to save money for a rainy day, how you save money on a rainy day. There's a lot of people that are out there. Or how to pick up someone at a library, that's a relationship. So you just give your knowledge. The next thing that you need to do is be consistent with your videos. I'm going to be honest, I'm starting this channel recently and I'm not taking my own advice, so I haven't been consistent, but be consistent. Try to post. If you can post once a week, that's good enough, or even once a month. Once you're consistent, your audience will keep coming back for more and more. Be consistent when creating a YouTube channel. Another thing is to engage with your audience. Build up a community. One of the things that when people comment, reply to them. Just send a message. Hey, that's a great topic. Can you give me more information? Engage with them. Or I like that topic. I'm going to be honest, there are going to be some negatives, but still engage with those people and see, okay, if they disagree, what can you tell me about that situation, that problem? So engage with your audience and your community. And then you're going to start thinking about how to monetize your content. Now, YouTube has a YouTube program where you monetize your YouTube channels with ads, but don't just depend on that. You can start with affiliates or stuff that you refer. I'm referring, let's say, the camera I'm using or the selfie stick that holds up my camera. Like, let's say, for instance, hey, if you want to know how I record, this is the products I use. These are the tools I use. If you're more interested, I'm going to leave a link down below. So you also could create a book. Let's say if you have a book, I think there's Amazon publishing. You could publish your own book, your own ebook. There's also, I've created a book, which is pretty cool. You can do what's called one-on-one counseling or coaching, or you can coach a community, or you can have a training course. So sky's the limit. I'm just touching the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot of ways to monetize on YouTube. So if you find a lot of value with this video, please like this video, subscribe, and leave me a comment of, are you over the age of 50? And what are the ideas of how you can monetize your YouTube channel? Have you thought about it? Let me know. Leave a comment below and like this and hit the bell notification so every time I upload a video, you're the first one to get a notification. It does mean a lot that you are following my channel. So I really want to be that person that tries to help people start a second stream of income, looking for a career change from employee to entrepreneur. Okay? Talk to you soon, all right? Bye for now.